roll it into snakes. Have you done this with Play-Doh?
And then you put eyes on it.
No. Did you know that the pretzel is a traditional Lenten treat? The story goes that monks created it to remind children to pray. The word pretzel is derived from a word meaning arms, and it was traditional for people to cross their arms in prayer, something that we still often do, particularly when we come to the altar. And this is also a Lenten treat because it is made with few ingredients. And Lent is a time of fasting, of giving up some of the more extravagant things in life, like butter and dairy and meat. And so they would make these simple treats to give to children. And it's still a fun treat to make today. So together, we are going to make some pretzels. And maybe we can give them to a friend as well. I've got a little coloring sheet that we will link for you that says, "A pretzel to remind us of arms crossed in prayer is a Lenten treat for us to share." All right, let's get started. Okay, now we are ready to make soft pretzels.
Yep.
You guys ready?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so we have added the water and yeast and salt and sugar together in the bowl and let it sit for about 5 minutes. And now we're ready to add the butter and the flour. So Hannah, can you gently pour that in? Okay, Andrew, stir it a little bit. All right, good job. Okay, I will measure out the flour. How much flour, Hannah? 4.5 cups.
And big.
Okay.
Make
Yeah.
it big.
It is, it's big. Okay. There's one.
Yep.
I think it's going to take some mixing with our hands, and then we will cover it and we will let it rise for about an hour.
It's warm.
So, all right. So we have mixed and kneaded. We've done a lot of work on this. Okay.
It's squishy.
It is. The recipe says to make it smooth like satin. Have we done a good job, Andrew?
Yep.
Okay, let's put it in the bowl. Now we will cover it up. Okay, hands off. And we are going to leave it for an hour or till it doubles in size.
An hour, that's a long time.
Okay, we have a little activity, Andrew's getting it out, that we can do while we wait. Again, there are these little cards that say, "A pretzel to remind us of arms crossed in prayer is a Lenten treat for us to share." So if you would like to share your pretzels with a friend, this would be a great little thing to go along with it. Actually, on that website, there's even a video if you want to draw your own pretzel, which is kind of fun. So let's get started on these as we wait that hour for it to rise.
Yep. And here's mine. You can copy it if you want.
Okay, now comes the fun part, when we get to actually play with the dough. So divide the dough into lots of pieces and play away. One of the ideas is that you roll it into a snake. Maybe you've done this with Play-Doh before. And then you form it into a pretzel, like those arms crossed in prayer. Here's an example. Yep, doing a great job. I hope that you have lots of fun with it. And then we will get them boiled and baked and we'll get to try them. Yay! All right, so now we're gonna boil them for like 30 seconds and then put them in the oven. So go ahead and preheat your oven to 450 and boil some water with baking soda in it as well. we're gonna do a little egg wash on top. Okay, let's get them in the oven. 12 to 14 minutes, and we'll be ready to try them. All right, it's finally time. Aren't those beautiful? I can't wait to try them. I hope you all have a happy pretzel making and a very happy Lent. So, yeah.
It's warm. Look at it.
Yep.
And sticky.